What's going on YouTube? So we are back with another one, baby.
The champ is here. The champ is here.
We got the upgrades. This is grinding. I've been working. I just been getting busy. And let's just say the year 2025, and you know we say this a lot, but let's just say the year 2025 is my time. If you like what I'm doing here, let me get a thumbs up. If you don't like it, let me get a thumbs down. Either way, we're gonna keep going. Either way, we're gonna keep rocking, man. Listen, I just want to, if you're new here, I just want to thank you. Can I get a round of applause for my new people here? I just want to say that I appreciate y'all. Truly, 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 truly. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? Y'all here, you know what I'm saying? The upgrade, this is going to make the, for those who care, this is going to make the editing process so much easier for me, to get y'all engagement and stuff like that, to be entertaining, but still, as they say, put the medicine in the candy. We are going to run it up. Please help me get monetized by the new year. That's a goal of mine. And we're close, like we're like halfway there, and I need y'all to do that. And I know that y'all can. I appreciate y'all. Now, we are truly getting into it. So, what are we talking about today? So, if you didn't know, I've been on this YouTube journey for for a minute. I just want to let y'all know that I've read the criticism, I've taken the criticism and stuff like that. But for those who know me in real life, if you know what type of man I am, I will not be defeated. That's why, and it's about time, and it's about to probably be corny, but it's time.
Time to get paid, blow. Time to get
You
paid.
feel
Time
me?
to get paid, blow up like. I'm blowing.
It's time. It's time. It's time. And I'm gonna do what I gotta do. So just, what I'm saying, tell a friend to tell a friend. You feel me? But we definitely ain't gonna be standing still. We definitely gonna keep moving up. But anyway, back to today's topic. So I don't know. I've been doing this YouTube thing for a minute, or whatever the case may be. And at one point, at a few points in my life, it was like, this was it. I was grinding, wasn't no stopping me. This, that, and the third. Now, for the first time in my life, I'm back to that point of, we not playing. This is it. But I'm in the position, you know what I'm saying, to do it, because I'm not yet monetized. So, basically, I'm doing it for free, but I'm doing it because I love it, and I'm willing to put in and invest and do what I need to do, or whatever the case would be. Especially because I feel like, what I'm saying, that my message need to be heard. You feel me? And that being said, if you've been rocking with me for a minute, like I said, you know that I've been doing this YouTube thing for a minute. So I have multiple channels. To which of that I do not post on anymore, or whatever the case may be, but I do feel like I have quality content on them. So, King, what you talk about, bro? Get to the point. Got you. So, Miss, I think he was calling her Brickgate, has reappeared. Now, when she was fresh on the market, when she was fresh out here on these streets, or whatever the case may be, I did a reaction. Yes, I did. Yes, I did a reaction, and it was, in my opinion, it was good or whatever the case may be. But we know how you can put all this work into something or whatever the case may be. I mostly just grifted, but the information was good, and the video, in my opinion, was good. And that's when I was doing a whole lot more car content creation, but the edits and everything was still nice or whatever. Still had the information and stuff like that. The video did okay. It didn't do what I want, what I thought it should have did, and that's cool. And all of that's good. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all who who rock with me. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Yeah. I appreciate it. But now she has reappeared into the world, and she, for some strange reason, is still lying. So to give the context, we are going to play my last reaction, like my first reaction, to let y'all know exactly who I'm talking about and what's going on. So this young lady, I'm pretty sure y'all seen it by now. This young lady has went viral for blaming black men because she was battered in her shit with a brick.
In my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch and they don't give a.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
I hope every black woman is kissing another black woman because we are the innate protectors and the providers.
2 seconds later.
I want y'all to be a man and do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face? We protect societies, we protect communities with our intellectual property, with our lived experiences, with our breast milk, with our bodies. We're the ones. And the two. Bitch, not even the three. To anybody in my life to deserve this. I never did anything.
So, I'm gonna let this cook up some more, but I wanted to stop it to say that I had misinformation at the time. So come to find out, not only was she lying, right? Not only was she lying, the man that was, because it was a man that was like basically like she deserved it. She's always doing this. She's always doing that. He was lying as well. And they made a GoFundMe. I'm not sure if that's in this video. I'm not going to play this full video. If you want to see this video, you could just key in the chat. I gotta find a way to link this channel, but I'll leave the description to this full video. I'll leave this link in the description. I'm gonna leave the link in the description to this full video so you can see. But yeah, because I'm not sure. But like I said, I gave a little bit of misinformation. But come to find out, it was all a scam. The dude that said she deserved it, this, that, and the third, everything was rigged so she can start that GoFundMe. And I think she got away with it, or she was called out. Well, she definitely was called out for it, held accountable for getting like 40K.
In my life to hurt anybody. Don't you ever fuck with me on a thing ever again. That's a big part. You look good when you do that.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying.
Literally, a man asked me for my number.
By a unidentified black male. The issue, I take issue with her getting hit with the brick. She should not have been hit with the brick. So y'all hear my thoughts. on that. I don't think that she should have got hit with the brick. Come on now. She definitely shouldn't have got hit with the brick. But the scary situation is, well, not the scary situation, the strange situation is now she's back on she shows up on the AntonDaniels show, and the chat. I'm not gonna say the chat was trolling because the chat wasn't trolling. Chat lives matter. People in the chat was like, "Yo, what is she doing? I thought she was in prison, and like, was she here to lie about some more stuff?" Like, so everybody confused. Like, what's going on? Like, like, what's going on? So, this just came to me. It's spreading like wildfire. People was like, you can't believe she's even doing this. So, as y'all know, I'm a mini grifter or whatever the case may be. I really don't. I don't mind doing reactions, but you know, this definitely something to talk about. And Anton did a good job as he always do. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to motherfucking Anton Daniels. Yeah, we gotta give him that. Why did she decide to go there though? Why did she go there? We gonna let this play through, and you already know we gonna give we're gonna give, I'm gonna give you my thoughts and everything, and then we're gonna wrap it up. This is crazy. This is like, cause how I found out that she was, I didn't watch the show on Monday. I actually seen this from Angry Man or whatever. He was like, "This must see TV." He ain't never lie. This is crazy, but let's get into it.
Black Panthers. Those are the fucking worst of the worst of our community. So if that's who you want to pander to, I understand. I understand. But I would implore you to elevate just a little bit. Because I feel like you have some other people in this room that might be able to teach you something. So how about you just close your mouth and let more intellectual people speak?
Okay,
thank you.
I apologize. I'm sorry.
Shut up, bitch.
Let's start with the first topic, y'all.
Can I apologize?
Okay.
Baby, he got enough sugar in his tank. He got a lot of sugar in his tank. He's sassy as hell. He over there trying to pander to the men in the comments. I can't see the comments. Is there a way for me to see it? But if there is, he's over there looking at the comments like, how can I pander to these men? Baby, they're not going to buy you a Burger King. Calm down.
I'm sorry.
Let's get back on topic. Let's go. Okay.
No, because she a real brick house as a woman. I agree.
Okay. So you guys, that was a little icebreaker.
Wait, we didn't even talk about it.
Right. No. We're done. We're done.
No, I know. I want to talk about that. I really do.
You know what's so funny? I never meet men like this in real life. All the men I really meet in real life that I'm in community with are amazing. But it's always when they get behind a little mic and they see this other man, they get all, baby, go back to the freaking mother's basement you came from.
Is my mic on?
It wasn't
thank you. Thank you. Shit.
Remember that lie you told? You said it wasn't no amazing man around. Right?
What lie did I tell? What lie did I tell? Situation, honey, I have all the evidence. I didn't lie about shit. That's a whole fucking, the lie is the fucking men who would have sold your ass into slavery. They lied. Well, anyways, don't worry. Y'all gonna make me some money. Y'all gonna make a bitch retired rich.
We already made you money. How much did you get from the scandal?
I got $0 from that, honey. No. Zero. You don't have the information. You should stop talking about things that you don't have the information for. You didn't get no money. I didn't lie. And you're acting like it. Oh, the police have never ever got it wrong. The police have always fucking charged the right people. Shit, baby, you don't know.
So listen, so y'all can already see how basically 2K held her ass accountable. He held her accountable, whatever the case may be, because everybody in the chat, I could pull the chat up for y'all, but I always pull up the full screen of the panel, whatever. But everybody in the chat, you know what? Fuck it. Let me go to the chat. So the chat from the rip, I didn't let y'all see, but the chat from the rip they was trying to see what's going on. But everybody wanted to know Like, what was she doing up there, and where has she been? This, that, and the third, and that she's still continuing with the lie. And it's like, bruh, are you serious? And it's pretty entertaining. But so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get back into it. But I wanted y'all, especially my fellas or whatever, my ladies is never excluded. But my fellas, I wanted y'all to hear what Anton said or whatever the case may be. I'm gonna play his segment. I'm gonna play a little bit more, let it cook up a little bit. But this shit is entertaining as hell.
Information. You don't know what you're talking about. You're reading headlines. You're pandering to other fucking misogynist men, and you're pathetic right now, baby. Like I said, you're not on my level. You want, honey. You don't know what you're talking.
Shut up, bitch.
There.
Hold
If you
on,
want
hold
to
on,
know
y'all.
the truth,
Hold on one
it's out
second.
there.
Hold on,
I
y'all.
didn't come here for this.
Hold
I didn't come
on.
here. I didn't come here to talk to ladies who don't know what's going on.
Hold on.
And like I said, you don't stress me out.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Is it Ro? Can I call you Ro?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me ask you a question. Do you think that most men are misogynistic?
I think most people are misogynistic, women and men included, because we're all socialized to be that way.
So we already know what he about to do. So we gotta welcome Anton in.
The
Y'all
champ is
already
here.
know what he about to do.
The champ is here.
I have never seen nobody just straight up destroy him in a debate. I mean, of course she wouldn't be the first, but he always come with it. No hypocrisy, aka you know who I'm talking about. I ain't gonna disrespect him or whatever the case may be, because when I rock with somebody, I rock with them. But you know who you are. No hypocrisy. This dude, the life that he puts on the internet, he lives. But y'all already know what he about to do. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him.
In this country, especially in America or Western countries, we are all socialized to be anti-black and to be misogynist. Women have to do the work just like men to decolonize and fuck with even women have to do the work to do anti-misogyny work, to become a girl's girl,
What
to decenter, to
what
care about women.
makes what makes
You are so dumb. You are really dumb.
I think, like I said, I think we're socialized to be that way. Everything in our country, we're constantly being fed things that are anti-women and
no. I mean,
anti-black.
like, not according to what you think is being socialized, but
Okay.
as far as like what makes me misogynistic. I know that misogyny in a lot of people's instances are attached to masculinity, right? I see terms thrown out like toxic masculinity, that type of stuff. What would
Yeah.
make a person misogynistic? And like, as far as like, give me an example. What would that look like in 2024 going into 2025?
I don't think misogyny has a look. I think it's an ideology, right? It's a
Mhm.
thought process. It's the lens that you see the world in. And if you see the world in a lens where you think that women don't, if you're following the Western world and how you're going to see it, you're going to be misogynist. Even me, myself, as a person who has a doctorate in women and gender studies, when I was in the program, thinking that I was already I thought I was
You got a
decolonized.
doctorate?
Hold
Yeah, I
on.
do.
Let her cook. Let her cook. Go ahead.
I thought that when I entered that space, I was 28 years old, and I really thought I've been a girl's girl forever. I've always had women's back. I advocate for women. I advocate for black people. But when I started reading those books and stuff like that, there was work that I had to do to undo stuff.
You heard she's like, you got a doctorate or whatever the case may be. And I'm pretty sure in one of the videos that she had, where she was saying that they were being racist against her while she was going to school. So it wasn't even confirmed that she had even finished. Crazy.
I didn't realize that there was stuff that I was still doing that's participating in misogyny. And I think that there's still work to do. I think it's a constant reflexivity, a constant looking at yourself and the way that you're handling things. I just like a couple of months ago, a black woman on TikTok had said something about me, and I made a video in response to her, and that was misogyny because I didn't make no video responses for
What part of
knuckleheads
it
like
is
him.
misogyny? What did she say
Because
that was
I didn't make
misogynistic?
because knuckleheads like this guy have been bothering me forever, and I've never made a response
No,
video
no,
for
no, no,
them.
no, no, no. See,
So let me.
hold on, row. Hold
Shut up, bitch.
on. Okay, hold on, 2K.
Is he a comedian? Because if he is, I just think that he should just choose
Listen,
better subjects.
focus on me for 1 second.
Okay, I'm sorry. What I was saying is like, so here's a distinction. There were so many men who were harassing me constantly, and I never felt the need to make any response videos for them. But as soon as it was a black woman, I did it. And I thought, and the way that I told myself, because we always tell ourselves lies, right? When we're doing things, we don't want to be honest. I told myself, oh, I'm doing this because she's a black woman and I'm protecting other black women. So I'm mad at her for this. But when I started to do the internal work, I was like, why do I feel more
Do you
comfortable
think
responding
that?
to her and
Do
not
you
him?
think
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
accountability on your part, and that it's not that most guys are misogynistic, but there's a lot of guys that are getting out of prison every single day because of being accused of something that they didn't do, because it's a whole agenda behind believe all women by default and not because they can actually prove that you did anything to them. Everything the same way that we question each other, right? I don't by default believe anything that anybody says, but if somebody makes hold on, give me a second. If somebody makes an accusation, do you think that those guys are misogynistic because they hold you accountable? Because listen, we've advocated as a society, as a culture, for women to be equal. So how do we then justify the misogynistic label when people hold you accountable?
Okay, so that was very loaded. So let me try to break it down because I don't want to just overthink. So here's one. No, holding somebody accountable is not misogyny. And but I do believe that one, there might be an agenda to believe all women, but it's never been acted out. It's never been. It might be a theory.
Shut up, bitch. Oh my God.
It might be all of those things, but it's never been practiced. We don't believe women.
You don't think so?
No, we don't. We still don't.
So, listen, I'll leave the link to Anton Daniel channel in the video in the description as well, into that video. Yeah. So you see, she's still lying, man. She is still lying, and it's like, at what point do we normalize telling the truth? And if y'all go watch that full video, y'all gonna see that she just cannot not be herself. What you mean by that, King? Elaborate. She legit is just not a breath of fresh air. She just be on some BS. And she's just lying or whatever. And we all know, I mean, and that's why I made that video. I'm pretty sure it was basically about woman just lying. One woman lied or whatever the case may be. One woman lied to her husband. She was getting clapped up by the two black guys, and she said she got raped or whatever, I guess because she got caught. One woman lied and said she got raped because she wanted to get a free SEX test to see if she had anything. Golly. Listen. This shit is getting crazy. But listen. The moral of the story is, bro, believe the facts or whatever the case may be. Believe the facts. Believe what you can prove. Like, prove all the tangibles. Because at the end of the day, women like Brickgate exist. And she's not only a danger to men, she's a danger to women's ethnic image, because she's the definition of what they will say, what they will call a angry black woman. So you got to be careful, and you got to give credit where credit is due. I don't know if she got a BBL, whatever. She is thick. She's not good looking, in my opinion. She is thick, or whatever the case may be. So just imagine, even though just imagine being around a female like that, just getting caught up with somebody like that. She gonna lie on you and stuff like that. But this is crazy that she even popped up. Like, where they do that at? Well, listen, if you like what I'm doing here, let me get a thumbs up. If you don't like it, let me get a thumbs down. Either way, we're gonna keep going. Either way, we're gonna keep rocking. It's crazy. And shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming through. You know what I'm saying? Remember, we gonna keep going up. We gonna keep moving. So, you know what I'm saying? It's probably something that y'all want to be a part of. I'm just saying. If y'all made it this far, please make sure you like and sub. And I truly appreciate you. And I will catch you on the next one. Any information should be in the description.